Yeah, the game is the game's pretty good. The story-wise, the game is fantastic. But okay, that faded out again. I mean, yeah, it's an older game, so it's a little hard on the eyes and a little bit janky. But we couldn't always have the polished excellent 3D graphics we have now. Something people just kind of take for granted whenever they see a game, and it's not high quality. It's just people take that for granted every time. With all the games that are so well polished and well made in the world, people forget that that many years ago, yes, games did look like this and played like this, and we have come a long way since then. Hey guys, Zack here, and welcome back to Shenmue. It's sleepy time because we got a big day ahead of us. Alright. Alright. She cried about I couldn't come. Okay. This is just the same thing that was said before. Alright, time to move on. Go on with our morning. Time for another race. I think the forklift prize you get is dependent on how good you do in the race. I'm pretty sure that's it. I've placed in 5th both times at this point, so pretty sure that's what it is.
Good morning, everyone. Morning.
Yeah, I've gotten the 5th one.
For a daily warm-up race.
Every time I've gotten in 5th place.
You all do your best now. Yeah. Like always, 3 laps to the finish. Everybody ready? Yeah.
Alright.
On your mark. Almost time to go.
That's such a weird delivery of that. It's usually on your mark, get set, go.
Ready? Go!
Alright. Try our best not to get stuck on anything. Alright, I'm doing better this time around. I'm at the very least keeping up with everybody. And I lost it. Okay. Alright. Note to self, always sharp and focus. We're in a race. Come on, Rio. I can just see them going around that bend. I know where they are. Alright. Yeah, this is basically what the game is at this point. Just do a race every once in a while, run into stuff, maybe you'll do well. Yeah, it's basically a lot of forklift driving. It's basically what this game has become. I'm really alright with it, but I have a feeling some people might be a little upset by that. Alright, I've completely lost them by this point. Alright. Yeah, I'm not good at handling the forklifts, so yeah, it's no surprise that I'm doing this poorly. That being said, I do believe I'm beating my personal record. I don't know if that's true or not, but I might be. Yeah, there's no real way to practice this. It's just get good. Yeah, this is one of the more well-known mini-games in the game. Just one of many. Alright, I can see the forklifts. I can see the forklifts. I'm slowly catching up. I don't think I'm gonna win, but I at the very least can catch up and beat this guy. It would be if I could stop running into things. And I lost him. Great. There, I just saw him. He just went through the hole. Yeah, this is ridiculous. How are you ever supposed to do this? I don't think it's possible to win this. Alright. How did I do?
Finish!
I didn't do very good, but I did okay.
Man, you really need more practice.
Yes, I do.
Here's your prize.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Another forklift number 5. I've gotten 3 of these and I've always come in 5th, so
Give me
I
your
think
best.
there's a correlation there. I'm not entirely sure, but it could be depending on how you place.
I'm ready.
Alright, what am I doing this time?
You gotta take this cargo to warehouse number 3. Here's the map. Don't forget the quota. No problem. Okay.
Okay.
Good luck.
Quota. What's my quota today? Bye, Mark. What's my quota? 8. Alright. Alright, so from where I am now, I can go around. The goal of the game is to be as efficient as possible. Right, warehouse number 3 is over here. Alright, this is my first one. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded this in a while. I've been I guess you could say I've been busy with other projects. I just kind of I had to Blob go up the one day, and then the other day and then the other day before that I just played something else. Here it is. Okay. Alright, now I know how to do the loop. Okay, doke. Alright. There's my old man friend. I still don't know who he is, but he taught me how to move the other day. I didn't get it, but I learned how to pull it off anyway. I eventually had to go home and couldn't do it, so... If you guys had better luck than I, let me know in the comments. If you guys are playing this game alongside me, that is. Which I would appreciate. It is a good game. I think you guys... That faded out of existence? Okay. Yeah, it's a good game for what it is. It's an older game, and so it's a little janky, but then again, janky is pretty standard. We couldn't always have the top-notch AAA titles we have today. We had to have started from somewhere. Alright, that's 2. That's that's 8 crates. That's a quarter of my stuff done already. Okay, that clipped in there. Yeah, the game's pretty good. The story-wise, the game is fantastic. But okay, that faded out again. I mean, yeah, it's an older game, so it's a little hard on the eyes and a little bit janky. But we couldn't always have the polished excellent 3D graphics we have now. Something people just kind of take for granted whenever they see a game and it's not high quality. It's just people take that for granted every time. With all the games that are so well polished and well made in the world, people forget that many years ago, yes, games did look like this and played like this, and we have come a long way since then. So people just kind of take for granted all the improvements we've made as a video game industry. All right, that's 3. It's 3 out of 4. Well, out of 8. We're almost halfway there. All right, don't get stuck on the cat. I've gotten stuck on the cat a couple of times. Okay, doke. Alright. Yeah, this is really all my commentary has become. It's driving forklifts and talking about whatever. That's why this game also is a game great to play once you get to this point. You can talk about whatever you want. Hey, if you guys are concerned about the order of this and the chronological order of what I recorded, I recorded Minecraft not too long ago. Back it up. My face was itchy, so I had to scratch it. And okay, he went out of existence too. And that's one of my fun things about the game. See if you can run into people and fade them out of existence. Alright, this is number 5. I'm being efficient now. I've played this enough times so I know where everything is. Okay. This is number 5. I'm a little over halfway there. Where do I set this down? Let's set it over here. Yeah, that's 5. It's gonna be lunch soon, so we're gonna be seeing that in a minute. It's gonna be lunchtime. But I got over half of my stuff done before lunch. I think I'll be good. I don't know how many I'm gonna deliver after lunch, but we'll see. It's about lunchtime. There we go.
Lunchtime, eh?
Yep. Alright. We're eating with the guys. I don't reckon we can do in the time we were given. Maybe something story related that pops up.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Ask me again some other time.
Alright, I get the feeling some of these are... I get a feeling a lot of these vocal lines are pre-recorded.
Yeah? Sorry. Not now.
Yeah, all the non-essential NPCs are voiced by the same guy and girl. Pretty sure.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
Those harbor thugs, right?
Do you know anything about them?
Sure, that they're real annoying jerks. They're dumping their garbage into the sea. It scares
Yeah.
away the fish, you know?
I see. I want to ask you something.
Sorry. Ask someone else, will you?
Okay. We're not people I ask. I'm finding no information about the Mad Angels. Bah!
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Ask me again some other time.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Not now.
Okay. Fine.
Excuse me.
Excuse me? Don't disturb me now. I'm beat.
Okay, what about you?
Sorry. Let me rest during lunch break, okay?
Okay. Well, I'm just asking around. Because that's all I can do.
Excuse me. I have something to ask.
Sorry, but would you ask me later?
Do you have time?
I'm on patrol right now. I'm busy. Ask me later, eh?
I see.
Okay. That's me. Okay.
Yes? What is it?
I'd like to ask you about the Mad Angels.
We were ordered not to get involved with them by our office.
I see.
Alright, so they're bound by the security office.
Hey.
Well, that was a short conversation. Well, who else could I ask?
Huh?
Huh? What is it?
I'd like to ask you about the Mad Angels.
I don't know about them, so go ask someone else.
I
Okay.
see.
Well, I figured somebody would know. Somebody around here's got to know. This guy is the guy who lets me in to see Mr. Chen, so I don't need to talk to him. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm asking everybody and everybody's blowing me off.
I want to ask about the Mad Angels. Do you know anything about them?
I'm sorry, but no idea. You'll need to ask someone else.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Eh? What is it, youngin?
I'd like to ask you about the Mad Angels.
What for you want to know about them?
Well,
You get mixed up with them and you're just asking for trouble.
do you know anything about them?
That gang's done growing in recent years, you see.
Alright.
In league with some big Chinese cartel, looking to take over Yokosuka.
A Chinese
Ah.
cartel?
They call the shots around this here harbor. They don't take kindly to interference by others, so watch yourself.
Know anything else about that gang?
I know you do well not to get yourself involved with them. What would your family do if something happened to you?
But I...
You get mixed up with them and you're just asking for trouble. That's all I got to say about it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, my old man friend. Mad Angels, what kind of... Maybe foreigners backed by Chinese cartel. Hello.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
About the Mad Angels?
Now, how am I supposed to know about stuff like that? Give me a break. I have
Okay.
nothing to do with them.
I see.
Alright, I got an itchy in my ear. There we go. Alright. Well, that guy wasn't very helpful. Not helpful at all.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
I want to ask about the Mad Angels.
Oh no, don't do that. I don't have anything to do with them.
I see. Thanks.
Goodbye. Alright. Anybody else know? I'm running out of guys to ask.
Yes. Can I help you?
I want to ask you about the Mad Angels.
I'm sorry. But you see, I'm new here, so I've been warned by my superiors to not get involved with them.
If you do know anything about them, please tell me.
Well, just between you and me, a group of guards who had a dispute with them were attacked by those thugs. A few
Alright,
of them
it's time
ended
for
up
me
in
to
the
go back to work.
I really don't think you should get involved with them.
Back to work.
Okay, doke.
Warehouse number 3. Okay.
That's right, I didn't actually pick this crate up. Alright. This is number 6. Alright, well, I got some information. I got some information about the Mad Angels. Not a lot, but enough to go on for now. Also, these guys are kind of superhuman. They get run over by a forklift and don't even flinch. That's actually kind of impressive. Alright, well, I've asked around everywhere, so I don't think anybody's going to tell me going forward. Alright, that's 6, which means I'm about to break quota again. I just need 2 more. And then whatever else. I will say, this is a great way to earn money. I mean, granted, it's just a 9-to-5 job. That's standard, but still, just moving crates back and forth? Moving crates back and forth isn't too terribly hard. Just know where you're going. Just know where you're going and take the crate with you. That's all you need to do. Okay. I'm not sure who else I would ask at this stage about the Mad Angels. I've asked everybody, and I've turned up very few answers. So it might be a little hard to get information about the Mad Angels. But get information I will, eventually. Also, I found out some interesting stuff about a supposed bad ending to this game. Apparently, if April rolls around and you're still here, Landy will come after you and kill you personally to try and get the other Phoenix Mirror. Well, he tries to get the Phoenix Mirror. He already has the Dragon Mirror, but in any case, he'll come after you and try to get it from you, which I think is funny. It's just if you're still here by April, you're not doing a very good job at the game. You want to take long enough to get all the information and see all the cutscenes, but not too long, or so that it takes you till April. As a game, it's not very hard. It's not very hard. Just talk to a bunch of people and get information. Additionally, you can just mill around here forever and hang out in the hub area for a while. And that's probably how Landy winds up killing you. It's just you spend way too much time milling around in the hub area, in the areas around Yokosuka and all that. And by that point, you're just you're just milling around at that point, and you're not really doing anything. If you're still here by that point, it's your own fault. Right. Okay, where do I bring this? I really have nothing else to say. It's just talk to these people, run over some people, put crates in the thing. All right, that should be 8, which means I've officially broken a quota, but I can keep going if I want to. Actually, yeah, since I get paid per crate and I get a raise if I break quota, it couldn't hurt to bring more crates. That being said, I don't think you're going to ever get them all into the warehouses unless you're really efficient. Unless you're really efficient and are that good at piloting the forklift through the area. I don't think you're going to get all the crates into the warehouse before your shift is over. I sincerely doubt it. With the sped up time and the fact that it takes quite a bit of time to get over to each warehouse, I don't think you're going to be able to. Actually, how many stacks do I even have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I have 6 stacks left with 2 crates each, which means I have 12 left. There's no way you're going to get all 20 crates over there within time. There's no way in hell you are going to get all 20 crates. Then again, if you're skilled enough, you might be able to. Okay, I really don't know what else there is to the game. I mean, I've talked to a couple of people and gotten some information, but other than that, I really have nothing. Ten is usually my limit in this. I very rarely make it past 10. Goodbye. Okay. just push them out of the way and they fade into nothingness. I love it when the games just decide to break. Right? I love it when older-ish games break. Like, if a game breaks, you know it's probably... If an old game breaks, you know it's probably because the game is just operating as it was when it was made. Okay. It's 4 o'clock now, which means I just barely have enough time to do this. Yeah, unless... Yeah, I doubt you're going to be able to get all 20 in there unless you're that skilled at the game. 10 is my personal limit, but I don't think anybody's ever going to put all 20. Unless they're really, really good at the game and practice Shenmue a lot, they're never going to get all 20. There is a distinct possibility, though, that you could, in theory, spend a lot of time earning money. Like, just earn up your cash. Either through Ine or this, to just buy a ticket to Hong Kong and then that's it. That's the end of the game. It's possible, but I think the way the game is scripted, you're not going to be able to. Alright, crate number... Okay, it's getting late. This is crate number 11. Keeping track of how many crates I've used and how often. Yeah, these guys are made like steel. Run them over with a pitchfork, and well, forklift, but anyway, run them over the forklift and they do not flinch. It's amazing. They don't build NPCs like they used to. Nowadays, you got real-world physics involved. Yeah, that's one thing I miss about older games. The more realistic the games have gotten, the less indestructible NPCs have gotten. Yeah, in order to get even fit all 20 on the place where you need to bring them, you would need to be dead on perfect with how your forklift goes in. And then you would have to be pixel perfect. And that would waste a couple minutes of your time, and then you wouldn't be able to get all 20 in. Again, if you're really, really good at the forklift section, you could probably get them all. I am not, so that's why I'm telling you it's probably not possible. But if anybody has actually done it, Google it and send it to me. No, seriously, send me a video of that. I would love to see somebody actually get all 20 of these in a single warehouse in one day. I would love to see that. That would be something I would love to see. Okay, last one for today.
These go inside the lines, eh? These go inside the lines, eh?
Okay. And that's all I'm gonna fit. Alright, and 3, 2, 1. There we go.
Finished for the day.
There we go. We're all finished, Rio.
Okay, good job. Here's today's pay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You met quota, son. So starting tomorrow, you'll get a 50 yen raise. That'll be 450 yen per crate.
That's a lot.
Thank you.
Well, maybe
Keep
not.
up the good work.
I have no idea how much yen is.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Well, who do I talk to now?
What is it?
Do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
Ah, those thugs, huh?
Do you know about them?
They fight and mug people. Heard a rumor that they deal drugs, too. Maybe that punk who tried to mug me was one of the Mad Angels.
Maybe. Thanks.
Okay, I can zoom in on a person. I didn't know I could do that. I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Away we go! Any more stories? There's Mark. I can talk to Mark.
I want to ask you about the Mad Angels.
Let's not talk about them. Stay away from them, Bill.
Alright.
Okay.
About the Mad Angels?
Why is it you're always asking about them? Are they messing with you?
Huh?
Nah, never mind.
Alright. Mark seems to be troubled. He knows something?
But, Mark,
They're very dangerous. Stay away from them.
You seem to be bothered.
about the Mad Angels?
Stop it. You gotta trust me.
I don't trust you. You're hiding something.
But, Mark,
They're very dangerous. Stay away from them.
about the Mad Angels?
Stop it. You gotta trust me.
Alright, I don't think he's going to say anything new. I think he's just going to say the next a couple of pre-recorded voice lines over and over until I actually leave him alone. Well, I wonder who else I can talk to. There's a guy outside the fence. I don't think I can talk to him about it. I don't know. That's interesting, though. Mark might know something. The way to go. There's probably a cutscene for waiting for me. As soon as I leave, there's going to be a cutscene or something. But it's interesting to know that Mark knows something. Alright, I need to figure out how to get out. How do I get out? Okay, ow. The sudden bright change of brightness hurt my eyes. I am lost. Actually. No. Remember, if I go... Was it this way?
Maybe I should ask around about the Mad Angels.
Okay, so I can't leave.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
The Mad Angels? You shouldn't get yourself involved in that stuff. You could get hurt.
I see.
Okay, well that doesn't help me. Never gonna get any actual information.
Excuse me.
Eh? What is it, youngin?
I'd like to ask you about the Mad Angels.
You had information for me last time.
For you want to know about them?
Well,
You get mixed up with them and you're just asking for trouble.
Okay, he might not have any new information for me.
hey, mister.
Oh,
Oh, it's you, youngin. You been training?
yep. Well,
Yeah.
no.
That's
You got a new
great.
move for me?
Now then, I can show you how to use it.
Use it. The Shadow Step move?
It's rather hard to do, so I'll only do it once, so pay attention. Before, I just showed you how to slide behind your opponent. Once you're behind your opponent, strike the back of the neck. An unprotected neck's weaker than you'd expect. An accurate strike can paralyze.
Ah,
Strike just after sliding past your opponent. If you practice, you'll get it.
I
Okay.
understand. Thank you.
Shadow Blade. Well, that was easy. That was quick and painless. I was expecting... So, pull off Shadow Step successfully. Throw a punch. That's basically what that was. Alright. Look at all these unused crates I wasn't able to get in there. I don't know how I would be able to get them all in.
I'm sorry. Not now.
Yeah, it's like the same guy for like 30 different people. Oh, it's the cutscene for, nighttime. Alright, well, we better walk home then.
I've got plenty of time to ask around.
Oh, we're not going home yet. Okay. Oh, it's raining! I mean,
Excuse me.
What is it?
Do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
The Mad Angels? You shouldn't get yourself involved in that stuff. You could get hurt.
I see.
well, I got more time to ask around, I guess. Who's in here? Can I go in here? Can I go in here and ask around? Okay, I can't run in here. How about you?
Do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
What?
Some gang that hangs around the harbor.
Never heard of them.
No idea, sorry.
Yeah, terribly sorry.
I see.
It's okay. It's okay, I'm just trying to find out information.
Excuse
I've
me.
never been in here.
Yes, what is it?
Do
That
you
was an
know
interesting
anything about
voice.
The Mad Angels?
The Mad Angels. Is that a baseball team?
Nope.
No.
Surely you're not talking about a gang.
Well.
About the Mad Angels?
You can take this as one woman's opinion if you want to, but you mustn't do anything to cause your parents to worry. The fact is, my son... No. Forget it. I'm sorry.
Ma'am?
Anyway, don't get mixed up in something you shouldn't.
Ma'am? About the Mad Angels?
You might not want to hear this from someone you hardly know, but you shouldn't get involved with gangs. The fact is, my son... No. Forget it. I'm sorry.
Ma'am?
Anyway, don't get mixed up in something you shouldn't.
Okay. Well, now I know. Her son got mixed up in a gang, which is why she's warning me not to. Not getting any more new info, though. Maybe I should check inside more buildings. Alright, we gotta wait for the bus. Not sure how long that's gonna take. Oh, never mind. There we go. Okay, good enough. Get on the bus, pay for my fare ride home. Jeez, bus rides are expensive. Alright.
Nozomi.
Ryo, you know, I heard from Hisaka-san that the harbor is a real dangerous place.
That's not true.
I heard you got into a fight there.
I'm fine.
So...
Yeah. Nozomi.
Ryo, take care. So see
Alright,
ya.
say more!
I gotta
She's
go.
leaving in a couple minutes, in a however long. This is the opportunity to talk to her if you can. Don't waste it. Take it from me. Talk to people. Talk to the girl. Talk to the people you like while you still can. Because someday they won't be in your life anymore. Alright, I gotta head home though. How did I get home from here? It was... No, it was out from up here. It's been a while since I've done this. Can you tell? Wrong way. Okay. I really don't know how to get home from here. You think I would know by this point, but I just don't. I always get a direction wrong. Alright. Yamanos. Where's the cat? Did the cat leave? Cat must have gotten better. That's why it's not here. Then or somebody took it in from the rain. They're probably the latter one. Alright. Okay, we're home. Where's my bedroom? It was... this door? I haven't done this in a while. I'm a little rusty. Alright, I think I'm gonna save and leave it here. Alright, well, we learned a little bit more about the Mad Angels. Not a lot, but a little bit more. And, yeah, we've got a little more to go before the end of the game. Because I believe this is like, we're nearing the end game now. There's not much else after this. So, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. We'll continue this next time. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Facebook and on Twitter in the description below. And also check out my Patreon in the description below as well if you want to help support the show. It's only a couple bucks a month. It really helps me out. And you guys get access to a bunch of cool perks that are my way of saying thanks. So be sure to check those out in the description below as well. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!